Hello, welcome back to No Man's Land, and we're getting straight into the baling that we left off last time. And let's get that, let's make sure that's lowered. There we go, turn it on. And we'll get this baling finished, then we'll move over to the straw baling in the wheat field that's been harvested. We'll start off with a nice little time lapse. And that's the last of the baling. So we'll just get this last bale out. Turn that off and the last one out. There we go. And I'll get this back over to the shed and grab the trailer and we'll start picking up all the bales, clearing these fields. And we'll think about what crop we're putting in here next. It might just be wheat again because I want to build up a good reservoir of wheat in the silo so we can get a grain mill going and then a bakery. So that's the plan. Let's get that dropped off next to the other baler. And then we need the trailer, which is always facing the wrong way, of course. I'll use the same tractor. Could use the nice new John Deere, but this one will do. And we'll start off with over at the grass field, or the hay field, in fact. Now, just make sure this is set to the correct auto baling. Whoops, wrong one. That's better. And we'll get these picked up. Right, that's the field cleared. Get these over, probably put them in the cow shed, although we do use a lot with the sheep, but I was tempted to put them on that concrete pad there, but I don't think I can unload just part of it, so we'll put them over here. Over this far side here should be alright. somewhere. I haven't left that much room here, have I? Actually, I think I might put them over at the other shed. Okay, so we'll stick with plan A, which was to put them somewhere over here. Pretty handy for the sheep, not too far from the cow shed, so I want to make sure I'm on the right side. Left, yes. No, got that wrong. Left. I was not using the right button. There we go. Now, it's not a lot of hay there really, so I'm thinking next episode we might do a massive grass cut of all this area that encompasses all the land that we own, which will be, I believe, all of that and all of that. So 48, 49, 59 and 47 as well. And no, don't own 46. Yeah, yes, must own 46. Hold on. Just have a look at that. Yes, do. So we can do a very big grass cut. Probably take most of an episode. Yep, and where am I going? I want to go back to the wheat field, which is right here. Make sure that's set to load. I believe it is. Okay, just did a batch of total mixed ration off camera, and so give that to the cows, and I believe that's all they need at the moment. Yes, chickens are good, sheep are good. Cows always need food. Alright, that's that load done. I've got to check whether they had much milk. Oh, yes, milk is full up. So I'll drop this back over at the... no, I won't. I'll leave it right here. Don't need to drop that off anyway. That can stay right here. I'll get this trailer back and grab the tanker, which hopefully is empty, and we can get the milk over to the dairy. It looks like the tanker might have water in it, because I think that's why I left it here. Oh, a tiny little bit. I'll just give the sheep some more, I'm sure they'll need it. And that bale of hay doesn't look like it's quite in the trigger, so alright, that's all they took. I'll get over to the cow shed and get this milk delivered to the dairy. There we go, and we'll keep this topped up for a while. And we'll look at our cheese supply, yeah, pretty good. I'm not sure what the price of cheese is at the moment. Let's have a quick look. 3.5 is good. 3.3, and it's going up, so no rush there for that. Great. Get this back over to the water tank. Right, that's the tanker dropped off, and speaking of water tanks, I would like to upgrade our water tank. I think it comes under containers to this one. Now it does mean you have to pay for the water, but it's a lot quicker. And I think a good place, which way does it go? That way? Might be. Just there. I'll keep the other one there, and while we're doing this, get over to where all our productions are here, and go to productions, and we want a grain mill. There we go. And get that situated. Of course it's not going to allow me to do it without painting the ground first. I wanted this to be concrete. Not sure. Yeah, we'll make this a bit concrete. We can change it all later. Do all that. That should be more than enough. Yes. And we'll position that about there. Excellent. And now I want to be able to access this by some roads, which will be asphalt. I think it's back here. I think it's that one. It is that one. Which is, I think, the same as that. So the plan was to put, and this is all supposed to be asphalt here, but I ended up going over it inadvertently. So if we put that back, and then we put a road, leave a bit of a verge there. A road going through here. Might be a bit wonky, but we'll fix it up. And then, where am I? I want to be able to access these. So, a road through there and another road this way. And this road will probably be continued at some point, but at the moment we just want it to be like this, and then I'll develop it further as I go. So to there. So we can access, went over the concrete, didn't mean to do that. It's very hard to get this accurate. Something like that. And I want to get rid of, hold on, the plants. Dry grass, that's the one. nature strip there. Quite sure. Oh, that needs to be asphalt there. A little access road through there. And can't quite see what I'm doing there. I want this to be concrete. There and here. And also concrete here. Yeah, I think that should do for now. So let's just go over and have a look. There it is there. Yes, that's pretty good. So this is sort of like an industrial area here. I'll put some landscaping in here. And so now we can deliver our grain and start the production of flour, and then eventually there'll be a bakery probably across there somewhere. Right now, jump into John Deere and hook up to our trailer, and let's get some wheat over into the grain mill. Now, all the wheat's gone out of the old one, so it's all in here. Not sure if we're going to need a bigger trailer at some point. See how much this takes. Not 65,000 litres, I'm sure. Mind you, it's taking quite a reasonable amount. Yeah, almost half. Maybe more than half. Okay, I think this little process here will help us decide whether to do another wheat field or not. And at the moment, I would say yes. There we go. First delivery of wheat. Rightio, fantastic. Now let's just activate that, and so we want, you can make barley flour as well, and oat flour. Interesting. Alright, I might even put in oats instead of wheat then. I've already got a barley crop growing, but an oat crop I was considering for the next one. So yeah, that didn't even touch the sides, did it? So flour is, hold on, don't need automatic irrigation, we need activate wheat. So that's running, and we want storing at the moment because we don't have a bakery. Rightio, let's go and get the remaining wheat. And while this is filling up, I want to jump into the case. Is that detached? Yes it is, because we need to get this next crop in now that we've decided what it's going to be. We can get a worker starting on that, and see if we need any seed. No, we're pretty right. So I'll get this over to the field, get it unfolded, and we might just send him straight off up there. Straight off up that way, and we need to select oats. I think that's oats. I can never tell. No, oats is that one. I should have known that. That one, that's oats. Rightio. Well, before I just set off, I just should check if this needs lime. I wouldn't have thought so. No. Very good. Right, send him off on his way and we'll get back to that. So it filled it up 70%. So that's all the wheat we have in there from that one field. So it's not going to be enough to keep this production running full bore. So we'll definitely use the oats for the for flour as well. And I think after we do the next big grass cut, which will probably be next episode, I probably need to look at organising another big field for wheat, a really big field. Perhaps over pretty flat. Can't see past the tractor. Jump out. Jump out. No, I'm stuck. Go away. No. There we go. Now we're looking in the right direction. Yeah, somewhere over here. Could fit quite a big field in there. So that's an option. Right, get this back over in the shed. Okay, get it in there and whoops, slow down. And smash into the pile almost. And we'll get this tractor on the fertiliser spreader ready to go, which is over here. Plough's still sitting there, and it's the one outside the shed, I believe, which already has fertiliser in it, hopefully enough. Looks like it's fairly full. Alright, there we go. Yep, 58%. That should do that field quite comfortably. Oh, we're full up with oil too, so I'll have to get that out of the way shortly. Right, so why... Oh, I'm going to have to use this tractor, won't I? I have been contemplating the idea of getting a third tractor. I don't know whether it's really justifiable or not. I know there are times when you it would be handy to have one, but yeah, we will be getting more tractors for the grapes and the olives probably. I don't know if the same tractor can do both, but each farm I guess will have its own equipment as we go further ahead. Yeah. Helps if you turn the right way, doesn't it? Concentrate on the job at hand. Rightio. Let's get this wheel taken over to the spinnery, and that will probably wrap it up for this episode. Now, make sure it doesn't take the bale. Material type, wool, that's what we want. We don't want that. Go away. I always hit that instead of the F1 button, but never mind. Right, so let's get all that loaded up and over to the spinnery. Now, which one's going to need it? Worker has completed its task. Oops, that one's full up. I forgot I even had them there. Okay, so that's got quite a good supply. Let's just check the other one. Yeah, we'll dump these off there. I think I'm set to the right side at some point. I'll just have to put them there. Some of them will be in the triggers, but probably most won't. Never mind, I'll get this back over, and we need to sort out this workout. Okay, drop that off, turn the tractor off. And what's the problem? He's gone that way and run into the fence, or about to run into the fence. Yes. Okay, so I shall have to do this little bit here. I assumed for some reason he was going to go the other way. He didn't. He chose to go this way. There's a bit missed down the end there as well. So I might as well head up there and just do that bit at the end. Oh, that's right, I've got grass bales sitting there too. Take care of that at some point. Yeah. Tidy this up best I can. Rightio. I'll just stop the tractor there because that's probably where we'll finish up. So that's the next field started. We have barley growing over there, so all looking pretty good, and it looks like our grapevines are growing and the vineyard is looking pretty good. So when these are ready to harvest, we better be ready to go. So I need to purchase a grape processing factory and a harvester, and I think you have a special trailer as well. Alright, so I think that will probably do it for this episode. Thanks very much for watching. Appreciate all the likes and subscriptions, really good to see. And the frogs are always good. So look, thanks very much for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.